I've been revolving around my whole life with my mother and her friends and everything. When they used to go out shopping, I also always used to be around these beautiful clothes, and I also got interested about who are making them and how they're going to be made. So from the age of about 14, when I moved to London, I have had my major interest in fashion. I saw a lot of people walking around dressed really nicely, and that's what I thought, that's what I was supposed to do. Well, my path to fashion started about the A-levels. When I was doing A-levels here, I did an A-level in art in 1 year. I did 4 sketchbooks, and most of them were about fashion. And then I went on to foundation at St. Martin's College, where I've actually decided dead on that I will do fashion. And then I got accepted to Istituto Marangoni, which is an Italian-based fashion school. It's been founded in 1935, and it has 3 campuses in Paris, London, and Milan. The London, I'd say, is the smallest one, but I think that actually has the best to offer for the students. Well, I think that the dream for every designer is to become, to own their own design house. But thinking that it's actually quite difficult to do if you don't have connections with the money. Start off as kind of an intern for some, famous company, and then if you get lucky, get, invited to work for bigger houses, and maybe one day become a creative director. But for me, my ultimate dream, of course, is to own my own fashion house. Well, currently I'm working on this project called Reviving a Brand. We've been assigned with this thing that you have to choose a brand that needs a revival and incorporate one of the current trends that are going on that we have researched as well. And so I've chosen Massimo Gialla, which has been my favorite designer for a really long time. Honestly, I don't have a favorite designer, but he's the one that I can relate to the most. So this work consists of, looking at what he's been doing, analyzing the brand from here, for example, all these works. For him, working for Hermes, this whole, thing of deconstruction, everything that he's been doing, conceptual artwork, everything basically taking out, the clothes inside out. So, we're taking some kind of like pictures, looking at them, how they inspire us, then we incorporate that into clothing, trying to get some 3D manipulation over here to just try and get a vague idea of how your clothing is going to look. But obviously, not all of these ideas are going to make to into your illustrations in the final collection, which consists of 15 garments. And by the time I'm done with this, I'll have to choose 15 outfits, which I'll have to do illustrations for, and then sew a garment. The only thing I could say for a fashion student is that the procrastination is not the way to go. I mean, you have to complete every single assignment to the deadline. Only those who can achieve that can become really good fashion designers. Otherwise, you're gonna just end up with a lot of work on the last day, and that's not the way it goes.